Good day and good evening, and welcome back to Expedition 33 with me, Caetsu Chaiji, but you can just call me Kai. So, last time we straight up finished the main story. Done, finished, and well, the game conveniently placed us just before the final battle when we finished. We also did every option so that, well, we don't have to go back to the final big finale, although as far as I understand, that's not possible anyway. There's a new Game Plus button available for us whenever we're ready. We'll probably not do that on stream, I don't think. However, what is still available is the DLC. There's also the Endless Tower that we have not visited, but considering that the Endless Tower works its way into stuff that is in the DLC, if we went to the Endless Tower, we would eventually hit stuff where it's like, well, technically this is the DLC bit. I don't know if the game would say you can't continue because you're at the DLC bit, or if it would just let us proceed. As far as I could find, it sounds like the game would go, well, you haven't seen this yet, so you can't. But I felt like it made more sense to go to the DLC first. And yes, it is specifically the DLC edition called the Thank You Update, which is free. So if you've played Expedition 33 and you're like, wait, what? I didn't buy any DLC. What's going on here? It's free. You just have to go and download it and do it, and you probably have it. So we're doing Verso's drafts first. And that's something that's still available. However, before we go, there was one picture that I realized was pretty useful that I forgot to pick up. So we're gonna see about picking that one up. It's specifically related to the fact that in the final area, we found a picture that basically said, when you get powerful, you get some free AP. And I was like, wait, isn't there a powerful, powerful shots picture somewhere? And yes, there is. Did I pick it up? No, I didn't. So we're going to go and pick that one up. So I checked where that is, and it should be here. And the reason I didn't pick it up is because when we originally went to this area, I didn't have the necessary feature unlocked to get it. So I need to look for one of those routes that you need to push away. Now while we're running, hey Aradel, hey Monica, hey Lana, hope you're all doing very well. You're too weak, in a way, yes. Oh, there's also a thing here that I missed. Wow. Randomly, one rock get. Another thing that I also did very quickly before I started here is that I equipped Simoso to Verso. Supposedly the best weapon he can use. And I'll probably have to review the skills on him once we have this powerful shots. We'll also have to actually learn it real quick. We'll have to check that out. Now, I'm just running a little bit randomly because I do not remember where this route is. Not here. Hey, Crusher! A different thing. Oh, there it might be. There it is. Powerful shots. Right, let's see here then. Hello. Right. I'm thinking we put this on. Actually, before I do that, let me just grab a picture real quick. Because I'll probably want to get back to something like that when we're done learning things. But I think we'll just learn these skills that we need, or that we want, real quick. Right, it was energizing powerful. We actually have a lot of things here. So maybe we should just learn a bunch of things real quick while we're at it. You can do like this. Go over here. Remember your things as well. We just quickly put on our learning hats and learn a few powerful things. Let's see. Augmented counter is pretty funny. Because we have a weaker augmented... Oh yeah, I learned a really random thing. Now I don't know if it was a bug and it has since been fixed, but I learned the most random thing in regards to dead energy. It might have been a bug, and it could have been fixed. I couldn't find any information on if it was something that has been fixed. I only found a note that says that it at least was a thing. Apparently, dead energy 2 has a hidden 10% damage boost. Just because it's funny like that. So we'll probably use that. I don't know if it counts when you're just using the Lumina, but I'll probably make sure to have that equipped on everyone a lot more. Dead Energy 1 does not have this. It's just Dead Energy 2 that has it, because reasons. Just because it's funny like that. No other reason. Let's grab this as well. Get everyone something to learn so we can quickly rush through that. I mean, faster than strong will never be needed, so maybe we'll just skip over that. Anything else that we haven't learned? I just realized this man was actually using cheater straight. And got patched with the thank you update. That is a funny oversight, by the way. Like, just randomly 10% power boost. What? Accelerating shots might be good to learn as well. That's probably better than healing stun. Right. Done deal. Then we just need to get out and just do 4 random battles on the map. Does Kai remember how he got in? You bring the expeditions log back to... I think I got all of them, but it's a good point. We should check that too. Does Kai remember where that NPC is? Is it this one? Yes, I believe that was the one. And part of the reason why I'm doing this quick prep is because I'm going to go out of... Oh! Something that we have to do before we just go out of our way to fight something, although... Just do this. I'm going to assume, while we're at it, that we will not need a 100 times multiplier in versus drafts. I hope not. Hey, Robbie! Hope you're doing well, since I missed your last couple streams of this. What do you have left to do? Versus drafts and Endless Tower. And we did the grand finale at a 100 times multiplier on health. And we still had to hold back to give Renoir a chance. Bruh. Speaking of dead energy.
Hang on tight.
I think it's for the best that Renault scaled like that, because just for a little bit of a comparison, a thing I wasn't super happy about with Stranger of Paradise, which I also played on stream a while back. I love that game. However, the story is terribly paced. Specifically, precisely, because for whatever reason, they decided to lock the final bit of the story behind like all of the DLC, which means that you have to gear up like 3 separate times before you can actually get to do it, which is a not good design, IMO. Just putting it out there. Not happy with that. That's pretty lame. So and exactly, because they have the challenge options, anyone who like went out of their way to do other stuff can still like do it without just one-shotting him. Although a particular problem that we also discussed on the last stream when we did it is that even if you multiply an enemy's health 100 times, they will still have the disadvantage of having way less speed than you. So you can, like, essentially, if I wanted to, I could use the setup that I used for Simon, which was basically build 3 Gradient and then use Point Break on Monoko to stun him, and then just use Verso to just chain link it to permanently stun him. I could do that on Renoir, and he never got a turn. But I specifically chose not to, because I felt that that was a little lame. And it says, someone was at the start of Act 3, and I don't even know this was possible. The portal for Lumiere was Red Danger. What level were they? I think that's the first question to ask is what were they doing? What level were they? Let's start with this. Don't need that. Hey, Lex. But yeah, exactly, Robbie. Because a lot of people will probably be very interested in fighting immediately, they might as well set it up so that you can do that. So that you have the option to do that. Like, it just makes sense to do it like that. Right. So. We want energizing, powerful. And then where was powerful shots? Was it 3? Oh yes, very cheap. Those are like accelerating shots just because it's funny. I don't think there's any need to put the rush on powerful. Is this the new evolved mode? The area is quite open. That's fine. Thank you anyway, Eridel. I'll try my best to explore wide. Let's see. Anything else that could be nice to have? Thoughts, guys? It's okay if you can't see it. See what I have. You just mention something like, I think this skill is really good. Charging alteration could be fine, but for 10 that feels a little steep. We could get an egg. Oh, wait a minute. First this and this. Might as well. They're pretty good. Or we could just do one, I guess. Wait. Oh, the best part is that that's not once per turn. That is what makes it so insane. I think actually energizing... We already have energizing turn, right? We don't. No? Sure. And sure. I guess we can do Dodger. I think this will work. You're in love with healing fire? Well, I have Clair's life, which pretty much just completely nullifies the point of that. Speaking of which, let's go over here. What was it called? Awful and Cheers might be cool. There's actually a problem with the powerful shots, is that means that Verso presumably will override the greater powerful that Monoko can give. Unless we, of course, give Verso greater powerful himself. You'd also need a greater rush, and suddenly it starts to get really expensive, doesn't it? I think this is probably fine for now. Go over here. Check the actives. Do you have anything we don't care? What the? Okay, you have a lot, Mel. You have a lot of things. Why do you have so many random things? You have a lot of. Why do you have that? You don't break anyone anyway. You don't need this. You don't need that. You don't need this. Why? But. Oh, right, because that one technically works. You don't need this either. Wow, you get so many points suddenly. Awesome, cool. You do need this. You don't need this. You don't... Well, I mean, this does work with Burning Canvas. So this might be worth... You know, we don't parry that much, so maybe not that. Double burn is probably worth it still. An energizing burn is probably worth it too. I think we'll do that, and then we switch to point cost, and then we go down the list, see what's good. Oh yes, full strength. That's probably pretty good with Clair's life. What do you guys think? I think that seems pretty neat. You know, I do realize this is the same problem this is exactly the reason why Mel ends up with all those random skills. It's because I go down the list and go, oh right, there's nothing that increases her damage without a too big of a detriment that I'm not willing to take. What could we do with that? Oh, that was that. Does burning canvas do void damage? Oh wait, it doesn't do physical. It either does fire damage or void damage, so it doesn't really matter. What do we do with that? It does void. Fantastic. Well, this is indeed the reason why she doesn't have any... She has so many points. It's because she doesn't really need anything. Like, it's so bad that we'll go like this, I think. You have inverted affinity? I do have it. I don't feel like using it because I... Did I actually equip it? I didn't. I got caught up on the fact that... do I have Rush on Powerful? Powerful on Shell. I have Rush on Powerful. Is there a way to get the Shell on Powerful? Or is it Powerful on... Is Powerful on Shell the option? Because I'd really like to make it all three. I'd like to keep it that way. And I get the shell from a heal. Oh, right. There was something here that I wanted to test, although... that doesn't seem to be an upgrade. So many options. Which way around do you want? I have a way, like, I have Awful and Cheer, which applies Powerful. I want that to apply Rush and Shell also. I don't think that's an option. Yes, Shell on Powerful. Yeah, if I wasn't using heals to set up my buffs, then inverted affinity would probably make a lot of sense. Because it lasts not that... I guess it doesn't last that long. It seems it doesn't exist. That makes sense. Awful and G is very good if you're if you don't care about Shell anyway, which I guess we could use in Medias Res as a Shell on Rush. On that one, I don't know if I have that. Also, the good damage buffs go for a glass cannon type build without much healing. Yeah, I know. That's also why, like, I know this in Medias Res. The reason I ended up not using it is because, like, when I was setting up to use it, I was told that Simon basically counters that. You didn't go where it drops? Oh? Where does it drop? Is it in Verso's drafts? Or is it in Endless Tower? think Endless Night Sanctuary is the Endless Tower. It's not. There's a second endless thing? What's going on here? Yeah, part of the problem is also that you could just go for a lot of defensive things. Like, I look over the defensive things and go, like, what? I don't think we need anything. In medias res is... The problem, Robbie, is that if you put in medias res on your character, then once the shield is gone, you basically won't have enough health to survive a hit. So either you have a lot of health and a lot of defense, so you can survive a hit and then heal up again, or you have shields from in medias res. It doesn't really work if you don't have, like, if you it doesn't, you can't do both. So like, my idea last time when we did Simon was, I'll put shields on everyone and just completely disregard health and defense and just go for shields, because I'm already having Monoko spam shields anyway. But then I was told that Simon basically counters that, so I just didn't bother. And I didn't consider that that was even an option. So it could happen again. And I would hate it if I had to, like, rejig my entire build every time that happens. But it might be the way forward. Because the trick is, without care for health or defense, like, look at this. If I don't care about health and defense, then both of these can be switched for speed and crit. And both of this one can be switched for speed and crit. And this one can be these two can technically be switched for speed and crit. Could use solidifying? That's true. And then there's of course the detail that if you don't care about health anyway, then Shell doesn't do anything, and then you can remove that and just use Orphan Chia instead. Because I do have Rush on Powerful. Maybe that's the move? The problem is, of course, that there's only one enemy where this will be a real issue, and that would be Simon. Like, the round 2 with Simon that I know will come. But there you could just take in medias res off, because he's probably gonna one-shot you anyway. Like, when we did the first fight with him, I believe that my characters could survive one hit, and because he hits as many times as he does, it's not gonna work. Like, you're gonna die. Whatever you do, you're gonna die if you're taking hits. So maybe that's the move. Just go with the all-in damage build, and then just build shields instead. Another side to this is, of course, that some of these skills I'm actually using, and I don't think I have anything defensive outright on Verso. So he would have a harder time switching, I believe. Maybe we should do that. Welcome to the stream where we're doing Versus drafts, but first, 30 plus minutes of builds. Of making builds. Isn't that as epic as it gets, guys? It's gamer time! You can always save different sets for general use and ones for specific bosses. I could do that. The problem is that it happens so quickly that like I'll get more rocks. so that when I have the build, I'll like switch to the build for the specific fight and such, and then it'll be old. So I'll have to like fix it anyway. So I usually just don't like. I've only done that when it's been like I'm fighting the boss now, that kind of style. We could do this. I think we do this. The problem is with getting everything in. Do this. It's a good one for Verso. Might as well just filter it like this when that's what I'm intending to use. That's a lot of crit. Well, you don't want luck at all, actually. So maybe that's the strat. Although, could we give you like I think rush on powerful is what we give to Monoko, because then he just has it and he'd want this anyway because he's gonna use awful and cheer. You use energizing shots, so you have this. Boom. Oh. Dang it. Shoot. But it's exactly enough to get this. Nailed it. What else did we lose? We lost something to do with charge. I believe we had one that gave charge on crits once per turn, and one that gave charge on burn once per turn. Do we care? I think we generated too much gradient charge anyway, so it might be fine. And well, it's in the testing phase. Maybe it'll work. Then, next up, the lady, Mael. What would you like to have? You could do with... well, shortcut doesn't really do much, does it? Burning Death could work? Burning Death could work. It's good stats. Well, solved on the crit. Solved on the crit. We go here, in medias res. Where are you? There. Good. Wait, what? Oh, you just have a lot of deep... Right, from the scaling. Mm-hmm. Yep. Got it. Nailed it. Understood. You take rush on powerful. Do we just keep Cheetah? Is that worth? Thoughts? 40 Lumina or more crit or speed that it clearly doesn't need? I guess we'll just keep Cheetah. Right, so we don't need this. We don't need that. Let's see. Equipped. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of points saved, right? We don't need this. Or this. We have greater powerful. Longer rush. Do we have longer powerful? Am I blind? Have I become the blind? We don't have longer powerful. We don't need it. We specifically had it because the powerful on shell gave like 1 turn. That's why we have longer rush. Then we have rush on powerful, longer rush, we have greater rush, we have greater powerful, and we need to replace Pelerin with Orphelin Cheers. And that also frees Verso up to not need to do leadership nearly as much. You need in medias res. And now what can we give you? What would help a Monoko? What would help a Monoko? He can do damage. No, you're not gonna use that. We're almost there, guys. I'm almost there. We could do full strength. You build him to do a lot of break. I mean, if I use Monoko to break anything, I'll use Breakpoint, which guarantees a break. I don't think there's any need for that. We could use beneficial contamination. He does shoot a bunch to spin his wheel. Let's do that. We could do breaker just because he might do some break damage anyway. Let's do that. You don't need these. Hey. Also, while we're at it, you don't need these either. Do you have them too? You do, but you might actually need them. You need one of them. That works, I guess. Sure. And you're back to having points again. Fantastic. Oh, did I actually finish you? I don't even know if I did. Hey, Rust. Welcome to Expedition 33 build stream. Let's do this, because he can also apply burn and he does have the points remaining. Take one of these away. Maybe we can get something better for 3. Plus 3 AP on breaking a target. He actually could end up in a situation where that matters. Would it miss a lot? Well, it's just we went and picked up one picture in Gestural Village, and then we learned it, and now we're here. Have not missed much. Give energizing start 1, 2. Did we never find 3? Huh? It's not that I necessarily wanted it, but I'm confused that I don't have it. Solidifying is pretty good. Well, now that we're not planning on healing anyway, Inverted Affinity is pretty solid. What else could we do? Longer burn? I think we'll say that was that. And hope that it works out. Oh, hold. Oh, right, you don't have the crit cap. The other 2 characters... Male could drop a little bit of crit, but maybe we'll come back to it later. You should have found 3. But let's take a look. In a world where you can actually search for names. Oh, 3 is there. Okay, 1 second, guys. That's not a... how is that a wall? Huh? Done. Back to this. Right, I just realized I didn't care. Never mind. But now we have it, which is what matters. Okay. I think we're ready, guys. Now, wait. Rude. Crucial. Now, Verso's draft was over here, yeah?
Here we go.
Fantastic. And by the way, guys, I think I've said this like a couple times on the last stream, that I was like, I don't want to go out and make a lot of build stuff, because exactly what just happened. We spent like 40 minutes on it just to get it just right. Oh, that's the worst, Lex.
The chroma here is very old. We're in one of the deepest layers of the canvas.
Oh, last time I was here, I was but a small escape.
Small Eski. Did he grow? Whoa. Did he grow up? Was he a growing Eski? Whoa, whoa. Just a lot of
Where are we?
sudden frame drops loading in the entire zone.
Verso mentioned this place, but he never showed it to me.
It was his private hideout. And he wanted to escape.
No sisters allowed.
Is that Monoko's OG form? The Borg form, Borg mode. I was a dog once. Time to explore. Are you hostile? Are you a friend? New guy? Wait, we have a new guy? Welcome to a small little resort of supreme relaxation. A resort for jestfuls? I'm not exaggerating. It really is a relaxing place. We relax with relaxing fights. We don't fight in the baths, though. Okay. Hold. My God, what's this? It's a rock. And what are you?
Interesting.
These are partying Francois with googly eyes. That's... What? Put your hands in the air! Woo! Whoop, whoop, whoop. What does this do? Ischia came back. What a pleasant day. Think we can ask him to duel just like old times? So you get blown up permanently into paint dust? We were only able to go brush mode because Verso was there. I was training once every 2 years for the last few centuries. I could beat him. You came to see the bestest, most accurate depictions of SK, the hero. The hero? Anytime Verso brought up an issue he had to deal with, SK would swoop him up on his back, then fix everything. Aw, sometimes he would resort to philosophy and talk the issues out. Gives me the shivers. Oh no! Philosophy! Oh God! My motivation is without end, but my biceps have found their limit. Please tell me there's something I can do other than push-ups. I could coach you if you like. Thank you, but no thank you. You seem a bit too scrawny to be a personal trainer. If only there was a tall, muscly brush with a voice that could command armies. Hello, newcomers. You are welcome in our baths. Excuse the rudeness of these two. They did not wish to surrender in our contest. A contest? Of holding out underwater as long as we can. A staple of human entertainment. And the current record? Is from him. I believe he's been holding out for 78 days. 78. Oh, it's 78 years. Pardon my lack of knowledge. Wow, that's pretty noble. He just went, oh, well, I have to greet the newcomers, guys. Sorry. Like this, what do I do with faded copy of Orchestral? You need, I believe, an alchemist. And then some items to turn it into an orchestrion roll, and then you can use it. The face appears to be cracked all over, no? You're asking me? I'm nearsighted. Well, I'm telling you, there's a pretty big hole. Maybe something cool will happen. Man, I have to say this, they're not adding very much. I'm talking with each of them, hoping that they'll give me something, maybe, but they're not. Random question, does changing the color of the SKs do something? You know how to play the Morel? No. You have to go from one end to the other, I think. Don't know what the fancy sigils in the boxes mean, though. Is it you? What? Is it you? Yes. Well, fix it! All 6 SKs have turned into the extremely beautiful bright hue since you arrived. Such devastation! Sad to be the one who will have to turn them all glum and grumpy. Or was it only a number of them? I remember SK teaching Verso something about that way back when. What do you mean, Ilana? Are you scared of saying something from me because it would be a spoiler? Hello. All 6 SKs have turned into the extremely beautiful bright hue since you arrived. Such... Did I not just... What? Did I miss one? Huh?
Oh, wow.
Ow, wow. Did I not? Huh? Yeah, it's true, Ilana, but if I like in this specific case, I've looked a lot of stuff up already, so it's perfectly fine if I ask to just tell me. If I word something like that as a question and you then answer the question, then like I know other streamers are like, well, obviously I didn't want you to answer it, but in my mind, like if I didn't actually want you to answer it, then it's kind of on me to have asked the question as if I wanted you to answer it. So don't worry about that. Now, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's the 6th one up there. I would like the answer. Am I supposed to leave one of them normal? You need to balance the wheeze and woos. Aha. Okay. I think the reason, Lex, is that some people will be like, while they're trying to figure out the answer to something, they'll be like, is it so-and-so? And then someone will be like, no, it's not. Okay, that's why it's saved before, I guess. Also, wow. Okay, that's pretty crazy huge. Hey, man. Thank the Desandres. Wees and woos are perfectly balanced. You did it. They better give you this. You'll find no cooler reward than this one somehow. I feel like you'll be able to enjoy it. It's a cake. How weird that the SKs reacted this way. Like they were all wee to see you or something. That's a pretty nice skill, but let's learn that later if ever. We base attack enough for that to actually for one turn slow to be insanely convenient. Bruh. Ah! Dang it. Oh, interesting. Missed some things in the bath area. Eh. Did I miss items, or did I need to speak with everyone? Because I stopped talking with people because you can play hopscotch near the... I think I tried that. Do I have to jump on each one individually? Uh-huh. In my defense, there wasn't really much hopscotch when I was little. So I never knew exactly whether you had to like jump on them one at a time. If the ones where they were next to each other, you had to do them with 1 foot on each. You can push people off the pool ramp. Ah, epic! Where's the pool ramp? Attack! Death! This decade has been nothing but boring. My toy boat got lost somewhere. My balloon scattered in the wind. And my candy stole over in Candyland with those big brush-faced bullies. Now it's my turn to jump from the diving board, but I won't jump, no. Nothing will make me move. I'll face anyone who wants to have fun. Now it's my turn to have fun.
Our wow.
Esquiaro. Base attack moves. Base attack moves the bestial wheel to heavy mask. Heavy mask gives 1 shield to all allies. That's interesting. That's actually... Damage taken reduced by 50% while in heavy mask. That's pretty insane. Because that means, like, oh, wait. Yeah, does that include Monoko? Because if it includes Monoko, then it means that I can just build shields with that. I don't really want to do that. I'm good. Yeah, that's really good. The reason I don't want to is because, like, I already can often do, what's it called? Sanctuary into Bouchelier Fortify. Like, I can already do that, and that's more shields, but it could be useful. It could be good. It's a really good option, but I'm pretty happy with the one that I already have. Whee! You look important. What are you looking at? Why do you keep glowing? Got a battle wound earlier, so I'm letting the water heal me. I love this liquid. Doesn't seem to work this way for us. No. There's a honky. Landing that red ring used to be the hardest thing in the game. Am I supposed to land in that? Oh, there's a rope I just saw. It saved as I landed. Did that count? Oh, marks the spot, and the best divers will hit my treasures. He's judging those who are willing to jump from the diving board. You just try that again. Excuse me? So many mini games. Each ring has a... Does that mean that I could just aim for the bigger ones first? Or do you get all of the rods for getting the biggest one? It's this guy, right? Hmm. Let me just do one of the bigger ones just to see how it goes. Like, does he react when you get it right? Or do I have to talk with him to check each time? Well, that's a reaction. Successfully do the other jumps and it'll give you more. Wow, a rock. Thanks. Are the other two also rocks? Ah, that's that's actually inconveniently close. Funny hairstyles. Ah, I'll try a few times. Hair! Wow! Considering that I don't really do very much customization on the characters, a hairstyle isn't exactly the something that will make me go, ah, I need it! I need it! You know what? Never mind. Moving on. Was that a battle up there? Interesting choice of weapons. Excuse me? Combat? Combat! Oh, I thought there was 3 guys. Well, that's 2 new enemies. I don't know where to start. Can I shoot you? I can! No candy for you! Uh-oh. For each Bubba Papa stack, the next instance of damage dealt with a skill or an attack is reduced to 1. Right, I have heard of this. Well, we can sort of overcome that with this move. Except that's a lot more. Do this. Violence. I'm pretty sure that Monoko is straight up just defeated by an effect like this. Just big oofs all around. There's nothing he can do to actually get a proper hit in this position. So, I don't know if that other guy will also do this, so I guess we'll just play defense. Double third. Every third hit of a skill deals double damage. Break lasts 1 more turn, but the target can't be broken twice. Huh. Those are both very interesting. What? 3 different stats on a Pictos? That what? That's a thing? We're over here breaking the rules. Double third is like, if you have like a 5-hit move, that can be crazy. Or I'd rather if you have a 6-hit move, that could be crazy. What did you call me? What? I have questions. I think you might actually already be dead, so let's hit that guy instead. SOS healing tent. Consumer healing tent, but that's also interesting, actually. At this point, not that great, but interesting. And I'll just say, if you're playing through the game, like, and you're reaching Act 3, and this content is available, there might be reason to, like, go here and see if you can, like, do something in the area. What? Just to get, like, 1 or 2 of these crazy pictures earlier in your journey. And, you know, just come back every now and then. Esquim. Yeah, that is interesting. What is that? Esquim? Using a skill that doesn't consume stains increases damage by 20%. Resets on using a skill that consumes stains. Base attacks changes all current stains into dark stains. With 4 active stains, any skill can consume them to deal 300% more damage. Do the dark stains count as any? Ah, right. Only with skills. Yeah. That's the bit I didn't consider. I guess logically a base attack doesn't count as a skill.
There's an alarming amount of sweets here.
What's wrong with that?
I was gonna say, what's the problem? Like, if it has to be skills, then Corpeso might be better still. I don't know. Or maybe I'll use skills more. Now that I don't have to use leadership. Alternating crit. Oh yeah, I do remember he gives 50% crit chance. It kind of... how did it say? Alternating crit. On critical hit, 100% increased damage of the next non-crit, and crits is 50% more damage. So if you can set yourself up such that you can perfectly... Like, it's impossible to do that reliably, but if you could set yourself up so that you perfectly alternate between critting and not critting, that's better than... Like, it could be, whoa, better value than roulette. I wonder if it's smarter to just let him have his candy then? So he doesn't use the Baba Papa thing in anger? You know, Ariel, I actually looked it up myself because I heard Baba Papa and I was like, that's a show my nephew watches. Pretty sure. Like, what's the connection here?
Prepare for annihilation. Blades shut. You can't escape.
Damage share. 50% damage taken is redirected to other allies, if possible. That's interesting. That could definitely help a ton with, you know, a setup where you're actually... And it also gives stats that would help with that. Like, that could legitimately work to, like, help. Because that means that if the boss is, like, targeting just one person, you could possibly survive. Because you basically have double the health. Hold. Back up, we found weapons. Esquion. Esquion. Can't enter Twilight. On turn start, if Moon and Sun charges are balanced, deal 100% more damage and apply double foretell. On turn start, remove all Sun and Moon charges, then randomly gain 1 Sun or 1 Moon charge. Base attack adds 1 Sun charge. Using a tint also adds 1 Moon charge. What? Am I understanding this correctly? That the way this weapon works is that your turn starts, it checks whether your Sun and Moon charges were balanced, gives you the buff that makes you do double damage and double foretell. And then from level 10, it just wipes the slate clean so that you can do it again. And then you're just supposed to go, well, I got a Sun charge, so I'll use a Moon move this turn. Next turn, you get a Moon charge, for instance. I'll use a Sun move this turn. Just at random. And then if all else fails, you can use base attack or a tint. Weird. Weird. Like, because the first way, like, the way I read it initially was the level 10 skill completely nullifies the ability altogether. Like, this doesn't do anything. Oh. I'm shocked that you would do that.
Void takes everything.
Oh, we're almost there already. Huh.
Sweet taste.
This feels familiar. I think this is like the second or third time I've used a List Storm, and I still have yet to actually see what the move looks like. Bagetaro. What does that do? Critical hits apply burn. Almighty Mask gives 50% increased damage, cumulative, and doubles enemies' burn. Almighty Mask skills consume up to 100 burn to deal 2% more damage per burn consumed. Yeah, no. No, we're not doing that. We have someone that can get an even bigger damage boost from burn stacks, and they don't even consume them. Are you crazy? We came from here. We don't have to go this way back. Actually, it occurred to me that I missed a flag. Pretty sure I missed a flag. And we probably... Like, I don't need the rest. Wasn't there a flag here? Did I make that up in my mind? I could have sworn I saw a flag. I thought I saw a flag. Weird. Maybe the flag was down there. I saw a flag and thought, I don't need it. Because, like, we're fully healthy. But I didn't take it because, like, I don't want enemies to respawn. But I forgot that you also use those to fast travel, so... We kinda do need to interact with them. Also, we can upgrade some stat points. A little bit more crit for you. Wait, did anyone else level up here? No, the main squad didn't level up. Battle me. This music is like fantastic for like one of those like videos where they go over like a build or something relatively quickly. Let's get right into it. First, you start by using painted power because obviously.
Void, take everything.
Oh, bam! Boom, bop, and kablam!
The dance begins.
I poke you! Man! I guess I fought those already, maybe. Wait. Path back. Right. Were you defending anything? You were just there. Okay. You know what? I'll be right back. And then we keep exploring. In the meantime, manatee restored. Alright. I'm back. Oh man, another one of those guys. What? There's a lot of these small corners here that look so specific that you'd think there's something in there, right? Wait, are you alone? That's a mistake.
Let's carve a path.
Let me just test. Let me just test how much damage this does in A. I think that's still worth. Maybe just do that more. Just random Endbringers. If we have the resources on the turn 2, and then if we have the resources on turn 1, we just send the Steel Strike instead for even more damage. Or we can use the... Do we have that equipped? We don't. Why do we not have that equipped? Let's put Phantom Stars on there. I don't think we need leadership anymore. Ugh. A red mage LB incoming. I'll dance here forever. This is so fun. Dancing is a great way of expressing yourself. You should try. Oh, cool. Is that an item? Wait. I didn't even consider that option. Let me just head back real quick. Was that a rock? What did I just pick up? I was so shocked that that was an option that I didn't even realize what I picked up. Nah. My God. I could have missed out on all this. Oh boy. Hey! What did we get? Hair. You know, I don't know what I expected. Also, what's this down here? Oh. What? Why not? I see enemies down there. Why can I not? You have to go the long way around, you idiot. Everyone knows this, obviously. It was a rock? Fantastic. Thank you. Small guy would love it here. Yes. She would probably also get overloaded with sugar. Hey, Kiev! It is a... You know, that is true. It is a draft. Well, I guess we'll come back around to that guy then. Is there anything else here? Or is it just a bunch of people talking? Let's do the speed run. That's a lot of rides. Hello? Monsieur Frappe. Are you a worm? The worm here's you. Good. I'll offer you a challenge. If you counter my attacks, you win. Only if you do it 3 times. Otherwise, that would be far too simple. What's the reward? I'll hold you to an average level of respect. Sure, why not? Oh boy.
Not impressed. Caetsu. Just try it.
Did I have to parry it? Yes, I did.
It likes you. Not impressed.
Right.
Ready to parry.
Watch out, my ally.
Hey, Shaq.
Your turn to shine.
The fake outs are crazy, man. I started to realize that he has like, for just a paintbrush, he has like 4 or 5 different points he can choose to let it rip. And you just have to like hope that you just have to click the parry on each of them to make it, I think. Impressive, you could see through my blows. You're pretty good. That's the only respectable one around here. Let me give you something. Now go. Let your legend come to life. Thank you. Well, we should learn this. The only person here who, like, if I understand correctly, the way that that Fate works. Also, what are those stats, bro? Ah, yes, 66% crit. That's what I need. Is it every 5th hit? Because as far as I understand, so is it the first 4 hits will do 1 damage. Then the 5th hit will do 600% more damage, so 700% damage. And then, like, if you have like a 10-hit move, then hit 6, 7, 8, and 9 will do normal damage. And then the 10th hit will do 700% again. Is that how it works? I'll say Yashuki. And Brewski. Because, like, Feint is already worth it, just as is on a character like Mael, I think. Well, actually, not necessarily. Putting Feint on Mael would completely block her out of using Phantom Strike, ever. And Monoko straight up isn't using anything that works with it. Verso could make it work, but it would completely block him from using his basic attack efficiently. Is there even a 10-hit move? There is a 13-hit move. You know, with the way that I'm doing builds, I don't think it's worth it because it pigeonholes me too hard into a very specific strategy. So it's really funny, but I don't think we need it. Thank you, man. What are you saying? Throwing a lot of candy. No, not anymore, buddy. Too tall to enter the ride. Oh, man. Want to have fun forever with my friends here. That's great, man. Don't forget to heal my ill. Nope. Not needed. Apparently it rests. And also we're gaming with it. The reason why she's at half is because we're using in medias res. We're fine. But thank you anyway. Would be good for a really crazy hit. Yeah, exactly. It could be crazy. Fitness and grapes.
Void takes everything. Let's spill some ink. You can't escape.
Machinipede equals machine robot of feet with feet. Nice. I guess that'll have to do.
Ready to strike.
Time to hit big. Void takes everything.
Canaro. Great. Free aim shots move the bestial wheel 1 step forward. 25% increased damage per mask change this turn. Free aim shots deal double damage while in Almighty Mask. That's the safer version of this. There is, however, the really funny revelation that the moves that require Almighty Mask only move 1. So it's really expensive, but consistent, whereas what I already have is huge, huge variance. Isn't you turned off the 100% HP multiplier? Yes, I did. I assumed that the DLC would be hard enough as it is. I mean, the enemies are strong. They can take the hits. To the point that I think it would be a huge problem if I had like a 10 times multiplier. And we continue. Out of the party cave. It's just you alone again? Okay. Did you ride the swing in the cave? Was there a swing to ride? Dang it!
Useful.
It's pretty funny. I have no idea where I would find the swing. And talk to the NP. Choose too long, this will take forever. What if I just go up here anyway? Hi guys. Yeah, excuse me? No? Okay. Small one holding two paddles. Oh, that one! Why are you not glowing? Very, very cool gestural. I really don't like standing in line. You're right, standing in line is boring. Oh, you think so too? Nobody likes queuing. It's been so long since I've met someone who thinks like me. One day I'll make it so nobody ever has to queue anywhere anymore. But for now, I'll share my secret ticket with you so you can skip the line and enjoy the ride as much as you want. Where did you get this? I was born with it, I think. Don't really remember. Oh, and if you ride without dying, I will give you something to make you look cooler. So, who wants to ride? What? If you can ride without dying? A wave of nostalgia engulfs Verso. For a ride he never truly rode. A cool gesture offers you a reward for your bravery. Elle enjoys the ride. She will cherish these new memories. Cool gesture offers you a reward for your bravery. Lune. Well, we will grab them all, of course, and we have to see their reactions. Lune tried to enjoy the ride, but kept thinking back to Expedition 50 and their giant wheel. How could they not puke all the time if that is what it felt like? Speaking of, Luna has to excuse herself for a bit after the ride. It spun a bit too much. She'll enjoy the ride a lot. Oh, okay. What a message. She enjoyed it. Moving on. He doesn't sound happy. Monoko enjoys the ride greatly. He thinks that he should bring Noko here. Oh, you're all so cool. Everybody skip the line. You're all invited to my birthday then. Here, have some cake. Thank you. Moving on. Thank you. Battleman, I see you have lunch money back there. I'm gonna take it. Resplendent ones? Okay.
Great.
And 10,000 big one, 10 big ones, guys. We got the money. We got the money. We got the money. Oh, these ones are ready for combat.
Prepare for annihilation.
Got him. Is that? It's a rock. I'm trying to figure out where I am relative to when we entered the cave. So that we don't miss anything. That was pointless. That's the entrance to the cave, so that's where we were. Fantastic. Okay. Hey, you want to have a go at the seesaw? Yes. The seesaw accepts your challenge. What?
Not impressed.
Dang it. I would like to try again. We did it! You faced the seesaw head-on on one. Congratulations! Empowering jumps counters deal 100% more damage for each successful jump counter this turn. Huh. Let me give you this for playing with me and Mr. Seesaw. What were the stats on that thing? Uh-huh. Mega crit rates and everything, man. Is that... It's a rock. No, it's a... Hey, man. My balloons! I'm sorry. You make menial pay! Uh-oh. Half-baked gestural. First my turn. Turn? What? Trigger happy. After shooting 10 times in the same turn, gain +2 AP once, and following shots this turn deal 200% more damage. Hey, Tempo! Hope you do well. You think I'm gonna talk my boss into playing 14? So mean! Is there any way I could make it up to you? Give them back! Just for clambers over you and takes 1000 chroma. No worries. Yeah, I think we're using that. I don't think we need sniper. We could swap those around while we learn. this. Oh, that hurts a lot on the crit side of things. So we remove this and maybe just do something like this. Probably fine. And then we can get... Well, actually, most of the hits will be without benefiting from vulnerability anyway, so... Maybe it's better to just ignore that. And just get back to it later. Exactly, Robert. That's also what I was like, alright, we're getting that immediately. Oh yeah, there was this one. Which I believe had synergy with the crit, with the trigger, with the gun build. So much exploring to do. Money!
Great.
10 big ones. Seeing the slide? See how full it is? It's been like this forever. Early on when the pool was finished, I started coming here early in the morning to see if the slide was free. But whenever I got here, these guys were always there first. Started coming here early and early. I tried coming to come at night when my old patati was sleeping so I wouldn't get a beating. And lo and behold, when we found the slide, you guessed it, those darn brushes. Millennia of waiting, still people on the slide. And what I've realized now is that these guys just did not move from the slide, ever. See, well, they were having fun. I studied the martial arts. I vowed to punch any bully that would come and ruin the fun of everyone. I swore before my old patati, I'll be a hero. The hero that will show these disgusting dust-filled broomheads. I won't let them get away with this. Wow, I tried. Single Golden Riders? Wow. Cool. There's so many things to see. Oh, we're back here. Fantastic. Onward! Combat! Let's see how it goes. That's certainly ramped up. That's a door. Guys, we found Thor.
Let's carve a pod.
How do you say let's go? Great taco. You can add energy mouse to those, you can get a lot more shots. Yeah, probably. Let's check that. that is expensive. Really expensive. Do we need Claire's life? Because if we don't, we could probably make it work. Take off beneficial contamination, maybe? Actually, breaking attack might not even be needed. We have other moves that can break that we can easily access now, so maybe just that. And Claire's life. We get Energy Master. And then it might go actually super crazy. Is this the way back? Oh, there's a thing. Woo!
Good stuff.
Gradient parry. It's pretty good. Now, it's a lot better when enemies get turns. What? Puzzle spotted, guys. But first, combat.
You're outmatched. Ready to strike.
We might not need a energizing attack like this. Because I'm pretty sure that Energy Master would already make it give that, right? Take this off? Oh, we don't have burn affinity on. We should grab that. That's pretty good. We start with that. Just to test. Because it might not actually work the way that I think. Excuse me? There's a rock? There's 3 rocks. Okay, so where's the 1? Where does this puzzle start? There's a 9. There's the 1. And there's a 2. Yep, that still works.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, this changes things. That was a good point about Energy Master. I had completely forgotten about that. It still remembers. Okay, that's a... Is that a 7? Looks like a 7. We had a 3, right? No, we had a 2. Where's 3? I'm calling it now. I'm gonna randomly walk into the 3. Oh, sorry, walk into a 4 or something. It looked like a 7. That's a 6. We need a 5. Like, isn't it that? Isn't it like this? 7? What else could it be? Am I missing something? We have a 4. Oh, was up here was an 8. Hey Philip, hope you're doing well. I am running in circles. 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 What? That it? I guess so. Looked like a weird 5. Right, where was the 6 from before? And now we'll figure out whether that was actually a 7. And then the 8 was down this way. And then we need a 9. Did we find the 9 yet? Don't remember if we did. Oh, there. And then the big one was over here. Hair, fantastic. Great. Worth. Is anything up here? Oh, there's a rope. And there's something over here. Ah, one of these. Excuse me, excuse me.
Great.
Oh man, that's a big. Not that we need it, but it's big. And then there's rope. Whee! What?
Well, this looks familiar.
Oh?
We used to have a treehouse in our garden. Not as nice as this one, though. Building is harder than painting.
More importantly, weapon. Sucreso. Rank D on turn start. Ranks reduce damage taken by 20% per rank instead of increasing damage dealt. 25% increased damage on rank up. Resets on taking damage. What? So if I'm getting this right, each time you rank up, you gain a in a temporary 25% damage boost. And it resets your rank down to D on turn start, so you can build up again, over and over and over again. And when your turn ends, you reduce damage based on how high your rank is. Up to like 40, up to like 80% damage reduction, I'm guessing. That's an interesting weapon. Tank Verso with potential limitless damage. Over enough turns. Anti versus Super Boss, maybe? Maybe. We've been here before. Bye. Kind of goes okay with machine gun Verso. Yeah, it could kind of work because he'll get a lot of rank ups just the same. I am considering trying that that one that gives you lightning strikes on crits. How do the lightning strikes scale? Like, is it just an attack of equal size so that the shot shoots twice? Humans! A group of 5, A most fitting count for a great birthday party. Gather the other key ingredient and gift it to me. Only then will you receive the most heartfelt present.
One's cake.
But it's a door.
Doors deserve cake too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you doing with this logic, Mael? Have you seen where you are? Obviously, I think it just does the same damage again. I guess doubling the damage would still be worth. And I'm pretty sure Zimoso doesn't do any better. Oh, we almost hit S straight out the gate. Let me just set up over here.
Let's carve a path.
Hi, Nox. Hope you're doing well. Actually, just occurred to me something here. We needed something with crit on this, so that we actually get the crit cap. What was it you were using before? Sniper. That's not what we want. That's not what we need. Something you're already wielding, please. That's not good, Nox. Hopefully that goes away soon. We need at least 11% crit on something. And preferably something that frees up something else, which I don't think we can do here. You know what? Whatever. Doesn't matter. We can revisit that if we actually do go to a flag and upgrade that other weapon.
What was that?
My archist of nemesis.
You mean Francois?
It's not Francois.
Well, that will help.
What? Wasn't there a character that said something about a toy boat? Let me just see. How was it Zimoso worked? Right. Burn on light damage, which is every attack. This only matters at all if you're using skills, which we're not with this build. So we upgrade this. This could work better with the gun build. We upgrade this with this. That's a really low attack stat to finish on, isn't it? Like really low. I'll try it. I'll see if it's good. If it slaps. If it works. But then we do actually need some. Actually, wait. How many rocks have we picked up? Not a lot. It scales with defense. Oh, right. Yeah, that we can fix that. That's something we can fix. And I should have enough recoats to just do that all willy-nilly. Like this. Max out that. Wait, what? Oh, right, I didn't switch to it yet, did I? This. Yeah, that helps. And this. And then we're actually pretty high on crit, so it should be fine. As long as we get a burn in. Although that does require a little bit of luck. Unless we, for instance, could get something with crit on it. Weapon gives 100% crit chance at S rank. That's, you know, that's actually a good point. Maybe we don't care. Maybe we'll just leave it like this. And we go over here. And we grab something like... her. Sure. One extra shot in the opener. Let's see. Is that a merchant? Oh, you found me! AP discount. Base attack consumes up to 100 burn to deal 10% more damage per burn consumed. My god. Well, yeah, I'll battle you. Let's see what you got, man. Battle me. Well, we'll see if they get to have a turn. Are you ready for this? I don't know if you're... I wasn't finished! Stand up again! My favorite customer, special for you. That's very dark. Bunbim. Bunbim. Lightning skills consume burn. The answer was... I think AP discount is something that we want. Or actually, I want to buy it, but I don't actually care to use it. We have plenty of resources. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys? The game is running, but it isn't coming out of the menu. Restart game, I guess? Yes, alt-tabbable. Oof. Yeah, it wasn't even a crash. It seemed like it just got stuck on, like, the fade in, fade out. It happens. Should have saved after the shop anyway. You know, that you might be right that we lost nothing. We bought AP discount. There it is. Oh, fantastic. We got everything. Nothing lost, guys. We're good. Yeah, my team has kind of found a way to do what they need to do, without AP discount, it's like it's too late. So it's cool,
Well,
but I don't want to like rejig my entire build again to make that work.
My turn.
Ah, I almost had you. Never mind. Yeah, that's the thing, is that I had like a long period where I relied on Verso to like use leadership almost every turn, and then suddenly that problem just disappeared. And I think the solution was that like I found a way to like reliably be able to use burning canvas and things like that.
Soon, you
Oh,
shall
right, the seesaw thing. The seesaw. I'm gonna forget if we don't do it. Where was the seesaw? Also, that...
Excellent, excellent.
Is that a chromatic version?
Is your... Wait. You mean...
Eee.
Let's cover path.
Oh! I had two shots left. Now, more gun.
Spill some ink. Void, take everything.
Sukaton. I'm gonna guess that it has something to do with consuming burn. Every fourth hit with a skill generates 1 sun charge and applies 5 for Tell. 20% increased damage per sun charge. Sun skills cost 1 less AP. Oh, so just use sun moves only. Interesting. Right, who was it that wanted a toy boat? What game would you give this game? Hopscotch. Oh, okay, screw you then. That. Okay, well, Skullgirl's lateral jump frenzy. Sounds cool! Hey, come play Skullgirl's lateral jump frenzy with us. For the name alone, I feel a surge of power rising through me. Fantastic. Does this one work too? A hat! It's a place where ships gather. So much talk. You didn't have to drive the ship off the waterfall. Oh boy. I already have it. Remarkable. Thank you, matey. With the piece assembled, you now hold a beautiful birthday cake. Oh, great! Ah! 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 Oh, whoops. Next. Verso, you've become too powerful. Very cool, Morocco, that you have Almighty Mask. Unfortunately, it won't be your turn. Verso's got this. It's his draft, remember? Oh. Oh.
Man, do you remember our poems?
Poem. Oh, yes, I do. How did it go?
There once was a Nessie who swallowed the sea and burped out a cloud full of turtles and bees. He sings in the caves. He naps in the deep. He could rule the world, but he'd much rather sleep.
Fantastic. Nice. Right, the cake door. I have your cake. Cake door. Of the birthday cake? Yes. A group of 5. A yummy looking cake. We have what is needed. Now let's party. Woohoo! Hey, put your hands in the air for a cake party. New music. Battle me. Cake party! But first... Dead energy is extra mean in that context, and extra reload is too powerful. Since you just need the 10 aimed shots, and then you can just keep going at maximum power. This man over there is too wide. Reload. Reload. Now this is big gameplay. I thought we were playing an RPG, guys. No, it's a shooter. Like a shooting gallery game. It's actually what we're doing. Choo-choo! Whee! Oh, it flies! Woohoo! Hey! Du-du-du-du-du! Look, guys, it's the hype train. That's what it looks like for real. With the blue flames spewing out of it. Just checking. This gives more. There's all these mechanics, and you choose to just use gun? Yes. All I need is... What? The Konapiets. Looks a little bit like they decided to do a little bit of everything here.
Ready to strike.
Unicorn feet. Huh.
Spill some ink.
Well, it looks like you are in trouble because I see that Verso is getting another turn before it's yours. Even if you survive everyone else here, you're gonna have a bad time. And sword. Oh, that didn't do very much. Anyway. The enemy's in there somewhere between all the damage numbers.
Let's carve a path.
You know, the funniest part is that it's not even doing that much damage. Like, I'm pretty sure I've done a lot more than that. Ow. Like, that was more damage than one of Verso's turns. Just like that. Sword! Oh! I guess the 200k was a low roll. Each successive skill hit deals 10% more damage. Oh, well that would be really good with Steel Strike, unfortunately. Not really doing that right now. We have the whole toolbox at our command, and we don't need any of it because we have gun. Guys, we have gun. I hope I picked the other train. We have gun. A star rail. Hello? Hello? Hey, man. Hey, so... met the biggest hurdle of my life. I'm in desperate need of help. This door. Can't seem to find a way to open it. There's no distinguishable lock. The handles are too high up. Only these dreadful looking eyes. I've been examining this door for so long now. Please help me. Hey, door. What's up? How did you open the door? I pushed it. He stopped thinking. Huh. I thought when I looked over here earlier that there was an item that I saw on this side. Did I... What? Did I make that up? I was certain that there was something over here. No? What? Huh? well. Off we go. Up to the SKA Nemesis. I'm seeing loot. I see loot, people. Where's my loot? That's not how trains work, but sure. Do we what, Erdo? Ah, right. That's what you mean. I mean, it's okay.
We are close. Prepare the challenge.
Challenge. Ooh.
Mael, you remember how to summon him?
I think I do.
Him. B. Look! It's B box. Eh? Oh. I was hoping there was loot up foot because I saw root. Yeah, this feels familiar. But is there loot afoot?
We are the warriors of legend. We are here to challenge the dastardly Obscur, most villainous of all villains.
Ooh, lives in a pineapple under the sea. Eat divers. He has a belt.
You stand before Obscur, ruler of all the trains
The trains.
of the faithful land, and ultimate cake eater of the universe.
What a title.
There's so many new titles.
But why were you upside down in the water? Holding my breath. For as long
Oh, that challenge.
as possible, my record is 5,000 years. Good job.
Oh.
Minus 6,000 years.
Oh. Flames!
Oscio, it is you who shall be annihilated. Prepare to do battle.
Nice. Yes. Come on, Lune. Don't be a killjoy. Come on. I mean, Mael is in on it too. It's good that he's a big target. Makes it harder for me to miss. Ah, 33 shots is pretty good. We take those.
Void takes everything. Finesse and grace. On fire.
Sweet taste of battle. Sweet taste of battle.
More sweet taste of battle. Boom. We're taking him very seriously and guarding up. And time for more gun. 31, looks like.
You're outmatched.
And then... 30?
Void takes everything.
It likes you.
Ow. He is the fastest ball, guys. You know what? I'll give you that. He do be ballin'. Good thing you had all those shields, yeah. I even dodged at least one. A 34. And yeah, that is exactly the reason why we have a Monoko on shield duty, because it might just be necessary. Let's see. His attacks are so fast, and I'm actually not sure if you can dodge them all, because it feels like there's like a longer animation lock or something to dodge. So that's why I'm not trying to dodge.
Ready to strike.
But I don't know if that's just something I'm making up. Oh, we got 42 there. Nice. I think we're in the home stretch. He has a lot of burn stacks.
My turn.
Oh, that was not a lot.
My lovely meat.
And we could break point.
Your turn to dance. Maximum damage.
Whew. Just barely enough. Alright, this is it. I have seen something about him having some sort of cool laser attack as well, but I feel like there might be a phase 2 to this. The fact that his health is no longer moving tells me that there's a phase 2. There it is.
Your turn to dance.
Time to hit big. The dance begins.
We'll do this.
Cut him down.
He reset all his burn stacks. How could he? Dang it. Now I have to start over.
You're outmatched.
Parry it!
To your face!
Void, take everything.
My parry timing is not very good.
Cut him down.
And we have the bad news that Monoko won't have a turn before Uskyo, so... I like how the lightning strikes just come in separately. Ah! The gradient and the slow one too. Hey, Jinli! Round 2. It's been a bit since we've had a round 2.
Ready to
Guess in Simon.
Void, take everything.
I have an idea. Although maybe not now.
Let's carve a path.
Pretty good.
Oh well.
To your face!
Going to take everything.
Lovely feet. Sweet taste of battle.
Right. I was thinking of something else, but I don't actually have the move because I removed it. I was thinking of slowing Obscur down, but I can't. So I guess that's a no.
Time to end this. Let's carve a path. Your turn to shine.
Ow. Got some of them. But better. Doing better.
Spill some ink.
Let's do... I think we'll just play defense.
Sweet taste of battle. You're outmatched.
Oh, pretty good. It's quite a sound of all of those shots, I'll admit. It's pretty obnoxious in a way. Again, got enough that I didn't get hit. Just shields. And yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, it does help a lot with the like over on the YouTube side of things. So thank you so much in advance. That is indeed true. Thank you, Erdel. I guess we just keep doing that. I choose to go defensive, and suddenly Monoko can land the one-shot almighty over and over and over again. Like you paid him to do it. Suddenly he's god tier RNG when I'm not using it.
You're outmatched.
I see he's already gonna phase transition, so I can just do this to reload, I guess. That's a lot of Baba Papa. Doesn't really matter, most of my damage comes from shots anyway, so it's okay. We can make it work. The bigger problem is that it'll be a while until it's Monoko's turn to build some shields again.
Cut him down. It likes you.
Yeah, it does feel like the timing is a little weird.
Watch out, Mario. Once more now, with vigor.
Time to hit big. We take everything.
Try our best to maintain the pressure and not fall behind.
Ready to power.
Ow. As his enrage boosted. It seems like it increases the pace of his moves, yeah.
Let's carve a path.
Void take everything. Finesse and grace.
My turn. You're outmatched.
Hey, Cody. It's quite bright.
Time to end this. End of the line. My turn.
Thank you, Corey. And if you're on your way out, I hope you have a good evening. If you're staying, glad to have you. We're trying to beat Oskio here. The biggest hit a crafter or gatherer could hit.
Void, take everything.
What to choose? What to choose? Cut him down. I think I'll improvise.
This is indeed me saying enough, Oskio. Now, the question is whether I can set this up again.
Take everything.
Because he might just, like, put Verso and Monoko in a position where they can't do the stun lock setup like before it becomes my turn. But if I get it, then it's over. Unless he has a third phase, we can do it again and again and again.
Violence, yes. I've lived through worse.
Oh, cool. This might work. There it is.
I'll manage.
Oh. He's already said stop. But I can't do anything now. I straight up have to wait for him because he couldn't face transition because I stunned him so much. We do this.
Last ditch effort.
Is that the best setup we can do?
Didn't really need it.
It is. I'd hope for an Orphan Chi as well, but I guess this will have to do.
Watch out, my
We might still be able to do this, although whatever happens, I do have to survive an extra turn because Monoko's slow. Have a good evening, Clivus! Wow, that's insanely convenient. Couldn't you have used a 2-cost gradient then? No, because I needed 3 costs right now. For exactly this.
I've lived through worse.
And now we just have to hold the line. We just have to keep cycling him. And then he might have a 3rd phase. Which means we have to basically set up again. But we essentially need to maintain 3 gradient charges in case he can do, like, he can reset one more time. And other than that, we just need to have Verso be faster than Obscur at all times. Oops. And as long as we can maintain that, he's permanently stun locked.
I think I'll improvise.
And we just hold the gradient forever, just in case.
Void, take everything.
And yeah, for anyone wondering, this is how we beat Simon last week. But it does look like we have to hold the line even longer this time. I would also have included a slow from Monoko, but I forgot to pack that, and I didn't reset the battle to pack that. So we'll just have to do without slowing Osgio.
Let's have some fun. End of the line.
The dance begins.
It's quite on the nose, Verso saying end of the line, because that is the exact reason why we're doing it this way. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen the moves that he has in Phase 2. It's just that I can't live them. That almost got dire. That almost got scary.
I think I'll improvise.
AP, that's only like 50 exactly. The problem is that it is a little bit of RNG. You could just get screwed over. It happens.
I think I'll improvise.
That does look ominously like a Phase 3 to me. Yeah, he suddenly speeds up his turns because there's a Phase 3 that he's trying to force.
Coming.
What? What? I decided to destroy the world. Okay, why not?
I am the most powerful being in the world. I cannot be defeated by hooligans.
Hooligans. I see you're friends with Francois.
François? Never. He's a Nesquier lover.
Do not underestimate these hooligans. We, hooligans, have surprised many a foe. Shall we?
Finally.
If you don't mind. this adventure.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ha!
You're all little babies. Verso, mon ami, prepare to be hard.
Whoa!
Time to end this.
You will never be a good musician.
Oh.
Let's carve a path.
No choice.
Oh.
But I'll get you next time.
Let's carve a path. Like the sped up version.
Verso?
Kids have quite the imagination, huh?
Yeah. They do.
Au revoir, Obscur. Thank you.
Ah, his foot. I want the foot. Oof.
That was fun. I'm glad I got to experience that for myself. Thank you.
Thank you, Erdil. What? What's this? Remains of Oscure's chroma. You wish to fight Oscure? No, I'm good. What the? Can buy Oscure outfits for everyone. Ooh. Oh, and we fly now. Esquizo. Gain Aureolion rank S, but drop to rank D. 30% increased damage when revived. Gradient attacks. Weird. Very, very, very weird. Ooh, rainbows. Oh, that's an outfit to use. I missed the flag? Oops. Oh, there. I thought it was the merchant outside. Those are expensive, man. Perfect. Let's see how that looks. This? You know, that actually looks pretty cute too. But that's the brighter version. Oh. Wow. And over here. Nice. And here. Fantastic. Is it only Verso that can fly? Aww. Only Verso gets to fly. Did we get everything? Some real power stance he's got there. 42k chroma on the house with the piano, unless I missed it. No, I did not pick up 42k anywhere. Now, does Kai remember how to get to the house with the piano? Some kind of jumping puzzle. The jungle gym at the bottom of the hill. Which hill? On my... Is it on my right now? Or did I miss it? Yeah, they definitely say, let's go. Oh. Just testing. You know what? Let's stood like this, smaller, and actually has her feet on the ground. Makes it a little easier. Huh? Guess not. Nice dress she got. She's the only one that got a dress. The other ones just got big pants. I did enjoy this area. I think it's very fun. Is it this way? It's a little difficult to see exactly where the path is because it feels like a lot of this jumping puzzle is stuff that is normally just like that is normally like background. So I could easily jump at something thinking that it's something you can land on, only to be like, no, that one is a wall. Obviously. Gradient overcharge. On turn start, consume 3 gradient charges if able to deal 200% more damage. That's really powerful, but also kind of locks you out of a lot of options. But it does mean it really like enables a build where you're like, no, actually I don't want to use gradient attacks at all. Although you do have to like make sure that the character that has this Lumina active has, you know, is ready to go when you hit 3. So you don't like go, oh, you do triple damage, right? Swift stride then. Like, you really have to plan that out, but it could be crazy. Joyeux anniversary. It's a happy anniversary? You! Present? For me? Uh-oh.
Ready to strike.
I feel like my characters have like a quarter of their health instead of half. Or maybe I just remember it wrong. Oh. Licorum. I guess they just have that low health. Each successive skill hit deals 10% more. That's also Pictures that did that, I think. First hit of a skill applies mark. Second hit of a skill and following hits don't consume mark. Okay. Would you like a build that gives mark? Or works with mark? We've solved the whole thing for you. There you go. Is that the end of the puzzle? Did I win? Fantastic. Ugh. And then there was the whoa house with the piano. Wait. Yoink.
Good stuff.
Was the house with the piano the tree house?
An advantage.
Didn't you say 42? Is there another packet of money? Or is it just a miscalculation? Maybe there was another packet of money that I forgot about. That was the other half. Is the guide for Extra Life? IGN. Well, they've also also memed us before, right? So it could totally be that they just wrote it wrong. So did we get everything now? Aside from... would have been pretty epic if I got it there, right? And honestly, it could be level dependent. That could be. That is pretty funky though. A one-time reward scaling. Oops. With the level that you are when you pick it up. It kind of works because it also means that you get a relevant amount, like a relevant reward for your level, regardless of when you show up. Let's see. No, never mind. I don't care enough. It would be a haircut that is inferior to Nyan Cat anyway. So we did it, everybody! What was so there's Endless Tower and Endless Night Sanctuary? Two different things, I guess. Are they both equally endless? Looking over the map. And knowing where I have been. There's a limited amount of places that could be it. Go over there and check what that is.
Here we go.
I'm just checking what's there. Endless Night Sanctuary is just a normal zone, not an endless thing. Oh. Is there a lot of special stuff there? I feel like we've been here. Why is that not named on the map? Ah, okay, I see. Don't care.
Hang on tight. Here we go.
What's this? And just exploring what's left. White sands.
Son, here I come.
Zoom. Near Sinister Cave, you say? Huh. Okay. Guys, I found a boss randomly.
We take everything. Finesse and grace. On fire.
A bit of violence, yes. Time to bleed.
Sword! Goblin. Oh, that's actually level 30, so that wasn't supposed to be an entirely trivial battle. Every time Fortell is applied, it also affects another random enemy. Apply 1 burn every 3 Fortell applied with skills. Increased fire damage with skills. Interesting.
Flashing through the sky.
Something over there? Sunless cliffs. There's also a mime in Versus drafts. Yes, but we got that one, right? Pretty sure we beat that one. It looked like Eskie.
Hang on tight.
Near Sinister Cave. Huh?
Here we go.
Oh, clouds.
Flashing through the sky. Hang on tight.
Empowering dodge. Oh.
Flashing through the sky.
My god, we found another child! We did it!
Fast as ball.
We found another child. And there's Endless Night Sanctuary. Dude. So this is like a normal sized dungeon. Hmm. So, I think, however, we will call it for tonight. There's a little bit more. So there's this, and then there's the Endless Tower. Maybe we'll do this. But we did get... I was actually not sure if we could do the entire Verso's draft in one sitting. So that's pretty good. It wouldn't have surprised me if it took longer. But on that note, if you'd like to be part of the Discord community server, there's a link right there in the chat. There you'll find the weekly schedule where you can see what else is coming up in the coming days. They're usually updated Sunday or Monday. For now, at least, Expedition 33 is still Wednesdays. You also find the announcement room with links to videos and streams and out. If you grab the reminder roll in the role assignments room, you get a notification whenever I post a video or stream, as well as an extra one around 15 minutes before stream starts. You can catch it right when we go live. And if you'd like to support the channel even more directly, you can like over on YouTube, you can follow, you can subscribe, you can super chat, you can cheer, you can become a member, you can do all of that goodness. If you don't like any of that, there's also the Ko-Fi link in the chat that I will post it right there. It all helps support the channel and me directly, so I can focus on doing stuff like this with all of you without having to worry about algorithms and whatnot. So thank you so much for the support. But let's see if we can rate somebody. Over on the Twitch side of things. Kazuma is considering his playthrough as well. Come over to him then. Whoop. On that note, that'll be it from me tonight. So good night, good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where in the world, and hope to see you all very soon. Bye-bye!